Welcome people to my new video from DJ87887, the D from David, I think. David wrote me this message. Sweet, can you post a martingale video with no zeros and try to double the initial bankroll? So it's about martingale, no zeros, and try to double the initial bankroll. So you have a bankroll, let's say €1,000, and you try to double the bankroll. €2,000. And so we try to double the initial bankroll. And now the magic, I learned from another video that no matter how much money you have, you can never get above 36.8% to double your money. And this is the video. And you gave me a link. This is the video from Numberphile, 16 May 2021. And wow, here guys, it has more than 1 million views. So here, gambling with the martingale strategy. Here, the martingale strategy. He explains the martingale strategy. And bang, here again, you see there is no zero green. The game is completely fair. So that's what you've mentioned here as well. No zeros, 50-50, blah, 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 what you will lose. And this is important. So this is, N, the bank balance, N, the initial bankroll. So this N is the initial bankroll. For example, my bankroll is €70. Here, N. And the initial starting bet is €10. So I can bet 10, 20, 40. I cannot bet €80. So here, sad face. And so the moment the bet we need to place is higher than our initial bankroll, we lose. And this is now absolutely amazing. This is the whole point about the video. So the probability, right? So the chance, the probability to double your money can never be higher than 36.8%. And you have 36.8% winning probability. And so chance probability to double your money, whatever your bankroll is. So even if the casino would say there is no table limit, do whatever you want, you can always, place the bet. There is no table limit. Even then, the highest winning probability you will have to double your money will always be 36.8%. It can never be higher than 36.8%. So even with an infinite high bankroll, you see that's what you see here. N goes to infinity, 1 over E. This is Euler's number. Euler's number is a very important number, right? So you see here in finance, Euler's number is used to calculate how wealth can grow due to compound interest, right? Again, the formula for Euler's number here, Euler's number in one of the most beautiful mathematical equations. Anyway, you basically asked me to simulate this. And here you can see my simulation. Initial starting bet here is €10 and the initial bankroll in this case was €2,550. I go to the casino and I try to double my money. How do I double my money when I have here €2,550? But I also can lose €2,550 here, right? With other words, the initial bankroll is the same as the stop loss. And as you can see, there was 29.74% chance probability to double the initial bankroll. €2,550, the initial bankroll. Now you will say, yeah, but that's not 36.80%. Yes, but the sample size is was just way too small. So I need to increase the sample size. So how can I increase the sample size? I will lower the initial bankroll. So now the initial bankroll is €1,270. The software calculates for 148,000 spins. Okay, initial bankroll is now 1,270 euro. Stop loss is also 1,270 euro. Again, how do I double my money? Well, when I profit 1,270 euro. But I also can lose 1,270 euro. Percentage is 28.91% to double my money. Sample size at 987 sessions. Now decrease the initial bankroll even further, 630 euro. Okay, initial starting bet is now 630 euro, also the stop loss. I double my money when I profit 630 euro, but I also can lose 630 euro. Sample size, there were 1,962 sessions. And now the chance to double my money increased to 31.04%. Okay, so I double the initial bankroll of when I profit 310 euro. But I also can lose 310 euro. So now there were 3,945 sessions. The percentage increased to 32.29% to double my money. 150 euro. And so now I double my money when I profit 150 euro, but I also can lose 150 euro. The sample size is 8,153 sessions. And now the winning probability to double my money increased to 33.93%. And now 70 euro initial bankroll. I double my money when I profit 70 euro. But I can lose 70 euro. And there were now 17,621 sessions. And as you can see, the percentage to double the initial bankroll already increased to 36.13%. So the higher the sample size, the closer this percentage will get to 36.80%. So yeah, very cool video, very interesting video, guys. Check it out. Now there's of course a very important assumption here. You start with the initial bankroll. The second thing I want to say, there are no infinite long streak lengths. I've never seen a 200 blacks in a row, but theoretically he's right and all the mathematics is correct. But Martingale is a 100% winning system from the point of view from Martingale. So again, not from the point of view from the gambler. Thank you, David, for your question, and it goes to 36.80%.